weather. Rain, snow, and wind continue to slam Northern California tonight. Take a look at soggy conditions in downtown Sacramento and snow-covered roads on I-80 at Kingvale as we speak. Keep in mind, we've been forecasting several feet of snow expected to fall over the Sierra. Tonight, road closures are in effect all across the Sierra. This storm is already causing all sorts of damage across the valley and Sierra, and it's turned deadly.
Yeah, CHP says a driver died tonight in East Sacramento after speeding on Sunset Avenue in heavy rain. Police say the road was wet at the time when the driver veered off the road and slammed into a tree.
And this isn't the first crash we've seen on the roads from this storm. Earlier, a car on westbound I-80 in the Sierra, seen here, suffered major damage. CHP is warning drivers to be careful as falling snow is creating slick roads and dangerous driving conditions.
And take a look, lanes on I-80 in Solano County were closed today when a tree fell and blocked traffic. In Sacramento, a big tree fell on an apartment building. Look at that. Thankfully, no one was hurt. In the Sierra, the winter storm is bringing a mix of snow and dangerous conditions on the road.
Snow now falling in its usual spot, but also in places slightly lower in elevation. As it continues to move across our region, we are bringing you team coverage. ABC 10 meteorologist Brendan Minchef is tracking the storm's movements overnight.
But first, ABC 10's Paul Sunga is there fighting with that snow there on his wrist, trying to get prepared for the live shot. Paul, let us know, how are things there tonight? It's been coming down most of the evening.
It certainly has, Chris and Laura, and believe it or not, this isn't as bad as what we've dealt with. It's earlier around 6 p.m. is really when it started snowing here in Pollock Pines. It really picked up. Now it's lessened, but you can take a look at all this fresh snow that has fallen in this area here, and over here to your left, you can take a look at some of the untouched snow. So this area is expected to get around 6 inches to 1 foot. So it'll be interesting to see when this storm is done, what the totals are going to be. But as you take a look around this Safeway parking lot here in Pollock Pines, and Pollock Pines, we're about 4,000 feet in elevation, and this area is no stranger to winter storms, but many locals are hoping not too much snow drops that can disrupt their morning commute, or even worse, bring things to a halt. In Pollock Pines,
it's coming down.
A welcome sight for a town starving for a serene winter wonderland.
Not that long ago, we got maybe 3 or 4 inches, and this is going to be a good one. We need the snowpack.
For residents like Josh Cossey, it's a welcome change. He works on fireplaces, and the snow means business.
When it snows, we make money. This is a good change of pace. We need it.
While the snow is great for some, it can also cause problems on the roads.
Yeah, getting to work tomorrow is not going to be as much fun.
Many are preparing for the worst if they're snowed in, getting last-minute items to get through the storm.
This is the second trip to the grocery store tonight.
For Jessica Larson, the snow brings a little bit of relief after a mild season.
It's really nice that we're finally getting it up here. It's been a little late, but I think we're all happy. I think we were all teased by it, and then the flowers started blooming and birds started coming out. They were all confused, but we knew it would come.
However, residents hoping the storm, which is estimated to bring 6 to 12 inches of snow in Pollock Pines, does not shut down the town. Those like Haley Scott, who travels for school, she's prepared either way.
At least I don't have to drive in it tomorrow, so it's okay.
And back out here live, what you're taking a look right there, that is a tree that is fully covered with snow. So crews are on the road, making sure the roadways stay clear. Also, chain controls are in effect on Highway 50 from Myers all the way just 3 miles east of Placerville. So a lot of people wanting the snow, they just hope that it doesn't disrupt their morning commute. Reporting live from Pollock Pines, Paul Sunga, ABC 10.
Yeah, Paul, lots of snow to work through. We can see that parking lot hasn't even been touched by a plow yet. Everyone be safe out there. Paul, thank you. So let's bring in now meteorologist Brendan Minchef, who's closely watching this storm tonight.
And give us a timeline of what to expect tomorrow and as well tonight.
Yeah, tonight is really when we're going to see a lot of that snow coming down. We've seen snowfall rates of 2 inches an hour or so across much of the Sierra for this evening. I want to point out about 8 hours ago now, we had that line of rain move through the valley. That was that really heavy rain. This happened about 4 o'clock or so this afternoon. And as soon as that hit the Sierra, that was that cold front with the heaviest rain. As soon as it hit the Sierra, the snow levels really started to drop very quickly, and the snow really started to pick up as well. So that's what we continue to see tonight, and we'll see for much of the overnight hours as well. And I just want to point out, look how low this snow is. That snow level is west of Pollock Pines, approaching Placerville at this hour, right on the tip of Forest Hill. There could see some flurries in Forest Hill. Blue Canyon obviously getting a lot of snow as well. So the bottom line is, don't travel through the high country. No trucks, passenger vehicles only on I-80 and Highway 20. Right now, US 50 was closed for about the last hour for avalanche control. 88 and 89 are both closed, period. So definitely don't travel through the high country, and you really don't want to go up there tomorrow either. We're still looking at another 2 feet of snow around about there in the Kingvale, Donner area through tomorrow evening. Similar numbers expected on US 50 at the high passes. So we'll time this out more and take a look at Futurecast a little bit later in the show. Chris and Laura.
Okay, Brendan, thank you. And don't forget, right now on the ABC 10 Plus streaming TV app, you can check out the latest extended weather and the radar. You can also watch weather explainers on things like Sierra snow and weather alerts. The ABC 10 Plus streaming app is free to download on your TV.